because if his ult gets baited.
Oh man, a fantastic abyssal dive, like we were talking about. I like how you set it up and then it
equalizing. But Kara's taking a bit of damage here. Zaya, speaking of damage, going to take Dudu down to 200 as he presses Q and is going to be somewhat alright. Oner dives on over, looking for on-fleek. I believe Flag and Drag should be available as he safeguards in. Yep, Flag and Drag to come on through. Q is not going to connect onto on-fleek as he gets himself the shield, and Oner is going to continue putting on pressure. Not going to be able to kill the enemy jungler, however, is going to be able to push him away and steal away his jungle as well.
And this makes it really hard for Dudu to now farm this wave. Going to be a lot of harassment coming through, and on-fleek's health bar is just so low. Before Dudu hits 6, he's always vulnerable to stuff like this.
Yeah, we're going for the dive here, and you can see on-fleek moving back around. Does have his cooldowns back available yet again, as Dudu has pressed his ghost button. Now Zaya's in a bit of trouble. They're fighting minions at the same time. There's the flashback! Absolutely beautiful for on-fleek, as now Oner is able to tidy this one up, but Dudu should be able to get there, and he does it. It's a double kill once again. What did Dudu have for breakfast?
So Dudu, that was the game-winning, the play-winning move.
So on-fleek goes back up to full health here, and he is ready to defend this. Dudu is so survivable even pre-6 here, can buy enough time. And then the flash that you mentioned, it's just so perfect. Once Zayas is dead, there's not enough damage here for this to be a 2-for-2, or rather a 1-for-1. It's going to be a 2-for-1, and just so well played. Watch this.
The reaction on this Flag Drag flash is just crazy good.
Bam. It's so well. It's actually insane to watch it, and he's so casual about it, and he's like, oh, I died.
Yeah.
But you know what? You guys definitely won the play. Well, you know.
He's going to find another knock-up here, as I think that J4 still not considered super weak.
Yes. On-fleek's here.
Yeah, acceleration gate goes down. On-fleek looking for his opportunity. Remember, there is no flash. He just walks towards him. And that is going to be an easy kill. Oner in position. The Q's going to be picked up there by Dudu as they look to turn it around. That was so beautifully done. Did get ignited there by Faker, as Oner is going to flash, gets the mini stun into the wall there. As Zandi throws down the ult, but isn't going to be able to do enough as Vista has to flash. The zap even comes through. Super Mega Death Rocket finishes it off. Faker also extraordinarily low underneath this turret. But
as Gumayusi, and you could continue to bully, and now you could swap. And this is kind of a saving grace here for the Jace. As we watch this one more time, Oner gets the kick here behind, and nowhere is safe on the bottom side of the map when you have that many minions crashing into the turret, the minions.
Yeah.
As the ult is perfect from Kuma to follow it up. After the slow, why it's so good for T1 is Dudu, hold that thought.
There's the flash forward from on-fleek, finds the knock-up onto Faker, and that is all too easy.
They really want to turn this into a massive turn on the top side. So greedy.
Well, Abyssal Dive going to go forward here as Gumayusi trying to keep himself alive. Moonlight Vigil is going to catch him, though, as on-fleek looks for his opportunity. Flame Chompers, they've come in, though, and on-fleek's going to turn around. Carrier is going to get stunned. They knew that Faker was coming up. Oner as well walked over vision as another Abyssal Dive comes through, and oh dear. Oner looks to kick out the Jarvan and locks down that kill for Gumayusi. Great devour there from Carrier as well. Will save Oner's life, and T1 turn it so nicely.
This was an extremely high-risk play. They're not done yet.
Yeah, Carrier flashing forward. Vista's going to put him on a leash as over goes Faker, locks down the kill on the Aphelios. He might sacrifice himself, but no. He's able to run this one out.
Oh, no.
Oner looks for his opportunity, but unfortunately, there's a carry.
His ground pretty well, but they don't know about on-fleek.
Yeah, can he actually lock down this kill is the question, as Dudu. Okay.
He might die here.
The Ignite is on, and not going to get picked up by the turret as on-fleek's over there to help him take that bullet. And so Zayas trying to get some... Oh, man, that Super Mega Death Rocket. I don't think it was going to be able to get a bit of extra damage with it as well, as Dudu wants to try and slow down the members of T1. Faker still over the wall as the ult has to be used here. Dudu diving on forward with his Gale Force. I believe, yeah, we'll have the shield available, so he's not going to burn down. Still, they lose the inner turret, and T1 are being super oppressive. Oner looks for his opportunity. There it is! Safeguard, kick flash, and Kara's kicked into the team. However, he is able to throw down his ultimate. Good ignite there from Carrier. Will end up locking down the kill, but look at the AoE from that Super Mega Death Rocket. My God!
First, it wasn't a huge draft gap per se, but I thought it was pretty smart. But now that they're this far behind, it's really hard for the Premier to even sideline as we watch this kick. Very, very well played. The flash forward, pushes him back in. Carrier gets Oner out.
Sometimes,
as the longer this game goes on, because he's feeling very good about it.
Yeah, well, that's a great knock up there onto Oner, who safeguards his way out. And then kicks
They're just going to start Baron because there's nothing Honda Life Esports can do about this. He's like, nope, you thought you could even get close to check if we're on the snow.
Well, Vista does manage to get a ward over as Faker looks for a bubble. Unfleek is going to take it and gets into the pit, but unfortunately isn't going to be able to save the Baron. Good zap comes through. A Super Mega Death Rocket somehow avoided there by Onfleek.
And then ran away with the game very quickly.
Well, that is going to be a free stun onto Faker. Ulti comes through. Good exhaust though. As the Dark Sphere comes down, Dudu still wants this and he's going to flash for it in the end. Gumayusi is still just a gigantic problem. If he's alive, then T1 is still in a great spot. Great Bubble is going to connect onto Vista as Onfleek was trying to be the hero there, but Super Mega Death Rocket will push them all the way back. T1 breaking the base effortlessly here on the bottom side.
Yep, Oner is prepping the mid wave for 2 inhibitors to go down off of this.
Oh my god. Even the zap connects. If Super Mega Death Rocket was still available, that's, yeah, Dudu having to ult. Now, Sandy with red-white guns, but he's so weak, he's so far behind that the years are just not that scary, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this is a really big bot diff game here.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have that on top of Oner starting to give some resources down there, and Jinx just wins this one by default at this stage. But it was played so well.
It certainly was. T1 really identifying their win conditions so beautifully this game. There's now one more Nexus turret between T1 and Game 3. Onfleek going for that last-ditch engage, but he's just going to pop. Sandy picked off. Oh man, it's like they're in the grocery store and they decided to pick up some Aphelios here today. And they did manage to do it. Dudu now wants an opportunity to fight back, but unfortunately the ult does not last long enough. Carrier decides to have a party in the fountain, and he may as well, as the Nexus is now going to be the option. Gumayusi just trying to kite as best he can. Good little stun there from Karis, but Super Mega Death Rocket will grab one last kill for Gumayusi as T1 even out the series.
파워 하나 깼어.
나이스. 계속 가자 이거.
나 맞았다.
포킹 잘 들어갔다 이번에. 오케이.
프린 잔다.
오케이 이번엔 칠게.
빼도 그만이긴 해.
자르만 빨렸고. 앞에 보자 앞에.
오케이.
나이스.
야, 펜타각도 나온다.
야 펜타가. 펜타 주자.
주자.
해봐.
잔다 잔다.
만한데? 줘봐. 트림부터.
프린 노스페.
들어간다.
어디 가는?
간다. 나이스. 야.
잠깐만.
야, 밀어라.
타. 뭐야 이거.
우지 펜타 못 줬다.